Why Bitcoin Take Two. I finished the video yesterday without getting to the point basically of why Bitcoin and why Bitcoin is why should we embrace Bitcoin? Why Bitcoin? What's the point of Bitcoin? We already have the euro. Isn't the euro good enough? Why bother with a different currency, complicating things, impoverishing lots of people? Yes, the people who will be impoverished by Bitcoin will be the ones who oppose it the longest. The ones who fail to embrace Bitcoin the longest will end up being the poorest in society. It's like taking the pyramid and turning it on its head. That's what Bitcoin is doing, because many of the wealthiest people in the world have not been buying Bitcoin up to this point. They've heard of it and they've thought about it and they've studied it too, and they've come to the wrong conclusion basically, that Bitcoin is an ill and Bitcoin is not useful and there's no point to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is money, and it's better money than the euro, because with the euro we have inflation, we have cost of living crisis, housing crisis, the house prices are gone out of control. We have inflation basically everywhere. The biggest problem we have in Irish society today is caused by inflation. Inflation of housing prices, inflation of the cost of living, healthcare costs. The children's hospital in Dublin spiralling out of gone up to 1 or 2 billion. I think it's gone up to, it started at less than 1 billion. The initial projection was for the children's hospital in Dublin to cost less than 1 billion euros, and now it's gone up to 2. I think it's over 2 billion in costs and overruns. And what the politicians spend all their time arguing about in the Dáil, in our national parliament, is inflation. Essentially, the euro keeps losing value every year, year after year by year by year, and they quote inflation at around 1 or 2% usually. And the ECB is always seen as waging a battle against inflation, and the ECB does everything with interest rates to keep inflation down, but they fail. The real cost of living, the real inflation rate is closer to 10%. I would estimate anyway, just by my own spendings, and the cost of, we'll say, I remember buying I really don't have time anyway, guys. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and follow me on X too. I'm on X.